celebrity, ready, steady, cook. Oh, I'm looking forward to tonight. Girls, have we got some gorgeous guys for you? Cool. First, though, I suppose we have to meet those boring old chefs. From across the water and north of the border, it's Paul Rankin and Nick Nam. Very nice to see
Paddy
you.
Scotsman.
Paddy Englishman.
Paddy Irishman.
Paddy Irishman.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of similarities between, you know, we're Celtic people, the Scots and the Irish, yeah.
Hey, his granny got all her recipes from my granny, probably, you know.
And we've got the best salmon in the world.
We have the best salmon in the world.
Stand by, chaps.
Come here.
No. You don't even know what's in the bag yet, of course, so let's wait to meet the people. All right, ladies, he's known for having a bit of a liking for mysterious girls. He's got one of the best bodies in pop music, and his voice isn't bad either. Let's get the screaming out of the way now. Please, would you welcome the sexy six-pack man himself, Peter Andre! Fantastic! Good to see you. Oh, I'm doing it. More. Oh, Peter. It's fantastic to have you here. Thank you so much. Oh, hold it. Could I just, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, there's 6.
May I just...
Very nice to see you.
You know what? I'm having a good time, and it's great to be back in London, and always like people that are nice to us in this country. That's why I love coming back, always, so thank you.
Smooth-talking person, you. That's great. That's really good. All right, Peter, we gave you a £5 to go shopping with. What did you spend the £5 on?
All right, check this.
Check this out.
£4.92, mind you. It's just like...
Okay.
Okay, now you see this? I bought some salmon, the healthy alternative, of course. And some rice.
Is it Scottish? It's Scottish salmon.
Are you Scottish?
I am.
Yeah, it's definitely Scottish. Some red onion.
Okay.
Don't know what's the difference between the other coloured one.
Sweeter.
Red peppers. And of course some
A red
lemongrass,
chilli.
because I love Thai, you see. So I love all that kind of stuff.
Lemongrass,
And you've got to have your greens. That's what my mum told me, so I understand all that. And you see this?
Yes.
This is for the after effect, because you've got to be happy when you eat all this stuff, don't you agree?
Oh,
so that's what I bought, and I think we're going to make something quite nice, don't
It
you?
sounds fantastic.
Salmon and
Dark,
chocolate.
continental dark chocolate. Yeah. With no, it's cool. It's cool you can
It's
do
modern
that, Nick.
cooking, isn't it?
What are we going to make
What did you say it was, £4.92?
It was £4.92.
Very good. While you're
change
working
my
out what you're going to do, shall we meet the next person? I wonder if our next guest is going to be into fast food. He has obviously found a formula for success, Formula 1 to be precise, and we're very pleased that he's taking a pit stop to be with us tonight. Get the flags out for Scottish Grand Prix racing driver David Coulthard! Program so far.
One of my heroes.
Oh, he's fantastic.
I wasn't trying to cuddle you there or anything. No, I wasn't. I wasn't trying to cuddle you.
Do you get a chance in your exotic and glamorous life to do any cooking?
Well, I do. I do get home occasionally, and
Home is Monaco, isn't it?
yeah, that's. But I do go
Where
to
else?
Scotland every now and again. You know, when I need a good meal, I go back to my mother.
Oh, good boy.
Yes, absolutely.
Good boy. So what have you done with your £5?
Well, I've been really good with my £5 because I've actually only spent £3.17, so I've kept a few
Scotsman,
pennies over.
just-
So what I have here,
Oh, no!
a bit of parsley. That's not actually part of the thing. We have some Savoy cabbage.
Yes.
Very important. Everything we have here is sort of to remind me of when I used to live in Scotland. Traditional type of things that my mother would cook for me. Some mince. Lean mince, because it's very important to try and watch my weight when I'm driving.
Yes.
A couple of tatties. Remind me of picking tatties when I was a boy.
How am I supposed to win when you've just given me a Ford Cortina? He's running about in a Ferrari.
We'll be okay. We've got a nice onion there, wee turnip and some parsnips. And with this, I'm sure you'll make a delightful meal.
And you spent £3.17 on that.
There's enough
David,
left
you
over
could
for...
have done better.
Well, you know, I don't like to spend too much money on the food. That'll be good.
Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come on, Paul. This is the challenge.
This
all right?
is the challenge,
With this,
is
you
what
can
you
walk
say.
away.
Yeah.
He's on pole, but you're there. Don't worry about it. Help yourself to the fridge and then you find the larder. Right, Nick, what are you going to make for Peter?
Okay, well, Peter likes all these kind of Thai flavours and Eastern flavours. So we're going to do a teriyaki salmon, do a little salad of the mange too, the lemongrass and the chilli and the red onion. Going to make some rice and we're going to flavour that again. We'll keep out some of the chilli and the lemongrass and a bit of soy, make that a really nice kind of Oriental Eastern thing. And then with this, I just didn't know what to do, so we're going for it big time. We're going to try and make a chocolate souffle.
Chocolate souffle?
Chocolate souffle. Chocolate souffle. I may live to regret this.
Go for it, kid. Go for it. Chocolate souffle, okay. Well, so what are you going to do with this then, Paul?
We're going to make a chocolate souffle with this. David's going to get what he brought the stuff for. We're going to do mince and tatties, mate.
Yeah,
Tatties,
remind me
right.
of when I used to be a wee lad.
And then I think we'll drink some wine and talk about cars and...
What do you drive? Are we allowed to ask you what you drive?
I have a Mercedes, which...
A sporty job?
no, not particularly. It's a 1971 280 SL, so it's 26 years old. So I like to drive nice and slowly.
Ask
on
Ferne
the
what
open
she
road.
drives.
What do you drive?
1988 500 SL. Oh!
You're obviously in a much better
Thank you very
salary
much.
than I am.
Right, gentlemen, are you ready? When I say these magic words, you have only 20 minutes. Are you ready? Steady, cook! Off you go. What are you going to do first then, Peter? Oh, you've been given a job of chilli.
First thing. I might take this
Apron on as well.
There you go. Stick that,
First of all, yeah,
stick it
yeah,
on
yeah.
there, Pooh.
Definitely.
Check all your lovely clothes.
What about this chocolate souffle? Is this the first thing?
Chocolate souffle, yes, we're going to get that on the go. Aye. Let's get this up to temperature.
Did you hear that? There was a shriek because he was putting clothes
Putting
on.
clothes on, it's not taking it off.
Thank you. Right, okay.
Right,
Okay.
so how do we
Let me
start
watch
with the
all this
souffle?
Double boiler, bit of hot water in here, just to stop
Yes.
chocolate. You can break that up into little bits.
No, I'm just getting it all.
They're not used to seeing you in the sink with your apron on, Peter. I think that's
I haven't
it's a
seen
bit
it, have you?
incongruous.
Thoroughly washing his chilies.
Yes. I think she said thoroughly washing your chilies, but I'm not sure.
You've had a minute.
Okay, this is good man with a knife. Good man with a knife.
Right, so you're going to
You melt that on
melt
there.
that and...
Quickly, going to get another pan on here. High speed, the centre one that goes on there. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah, very good, very
Are
good.
you worried about this?
I'm worried about it.
Be careful.
You watch those
Now,
expensive
you know
fingers.
about washing your hands well after chilies, don't you?
Absolutely, I know.
Do you know
Be careful
why?
of any sensitive membranes on your delicious body.
Still impressed by you.
Right, now then, Peter.
You're worse than he is.
How did you get into singing, Peter? Because you started when you were... Ay, ay, ay.
I
seeds
thought
are
the
the
green
hottest
ones were the
part.
hot ones. Have you got any
The
water?
seeds are the hottest part. Shall I leave you to it?
Please. No, don't. Yes, water.
18 minutes. Right, what's going on over here?
David's just talked me into doing a souffle.
Seriously?
So I'm going to do an orange souffle. He's going, they're doing a souffle, they're doing a souffle, you've got to do a souffle.
You're going to use an orange from the cupboard?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll wait for that in a minute. So you've got, obviously, some butter melting here, 2 pounds of water boiling. What else is happening?
Okay, this pan's for the spuds. David, don't chop them out too much.
All right.
Yeah.
They're gonna
I've
mash
got
up, are
an
they?
onion.
That's just diced.
Okay.
You got to start mincing tatties with a bit of onion, eh? Isn't that what your man used to put in it?
Absolutely. You want these tatties in the pot?
In the pot, man. They don't cook out of the pot.
You're
I'm lucky.
very accomplished, David, I must say.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah?
what you call a fast starter. He's the fastest starter in Grand Prix racing, eh? He is. And the woman said he's a bit of a fast mover as well, actually, I've heard, you know?
Right.
He's not driving
Ignoring
that.
that one, eh?
When you're on the grid and you are in pole, which you've done at least half a dozen times, that moment as you're concentrating, waiting for the lights to go out, I'm sitting at home, my heart's thumping. What are you doing? How's it feeling for you?
Oh, I've had a heart rate monitor on before, and your heart rate just sitting there waiting for the lights to change goes up to about 180. So it's a pretty exciting moment, and dare I say, it's almost sexual. Which,
Is it?
Right.
Oh. Goodness.
but
I
no,
know
it's
what you
pretty
mean.
exciting.
I'm like that before Ready, Steady, Cook, fine.
Blimey. It must be so much fun to be so young, so rich, and have such a glamorous job. I mean, when you were 11, starting karting, You can't have imagined that this would have happened to you.
No, I thought I was...
Why did you only spend £3.17 on my ingredients?
How did you say rich?
I was going to buy you half a pint afterwards.
No, he's going to buy me a drink. That's all right, that's all right. How do you get a 50p piece out of a Scotsman's hand?
How?
Do you know, David?
I don't know.
With a spanner.
I'll come back. You're just browning off the mince.
Yeah, we're just browning off the mince.
Okay. Is that a little roux in there you've made?
That's a roux.
Butter and flour?
Absolutely, that's
Okay.
a roux.
I'll come back. How are you doing here, guys?
My tongue is so burning from that.
You are a
Pepper.
nitwit.
I
Didn't
am
you
a
realise
nitwit.
that the
I'm
seeds
terrible.
were the hottest part?
I had no idea.
Oh dear, we haven't ruined your
But
singing
it's absolutely
voice.
beautiful. No, not at all.
You're going to be all right.
I don't chop my finger yet.
Now, you're whipping up the...
Yeah, desperately trying to get the souffle ready.
Okay,
so we can go in the oven.
How many egg whites in there?
2 egg whites.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 tablespoons of caster sugar.
Yeah,
Just going to put that, sort of this sort of soft peak meringue.
yeah.
You don't want to over whisk it, otherwise it goes splits out and goes grainy. So you want to get lots of air in there, because that's the thing that hopefully makes the souffle rise.
Okay.
Right, so that's 1 bar of chocolate,
Did it?
1 egg yolk.
Yeah. This is
just
how
wanna
to make a
take
chocolate
that off the
souffle,
heat.
Peter.
Take this off the
Egg
heat.
yolk into the chocolate.
It's Peter's granny's recipe.
And then the chocolate looks like it's...
It just goes all kind of horrible and gunky like this, but that
that's
is
correct.
fine.
How do you chop
All right.
onions, mate?
Oh, just
Do you
give
do
me
it
2
this way?
secs. I've got my hand
Oh, okay.
full. My hands are
Just
full.
mind your fingers.
Right.
How do you want those onions chopped, by the way?
Very finely.
Here you are, they'll show you.
Here we go. Fran's very good at it.
Here you are. Well,
good.
you talk through your souffle, and I'll do
Okay.
this. I'm trying not to
So what we
cut
do with the
myself.
souffle is we've got a meringue, egg white meringue, the chocolate and the egg yolk in there. Do you want to turn that down a wee bit? I think it's that one there. I think it goes down to the...
Ooh.
And you want to work the egg whites in,
Yeah.
like so. And it should all go nice and smooth and glossy. Ha 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 ha, he said. It's looking very
How's
nasty.
it looking? Uh-oh.
It'll be fine.
Will it?
It'll be all right on the night.
I think I turned it up, mate.
You turned it off.
No, I turned it up.
You turned it up, okay. I
It is as
always
well.
have problems with these as well.
I knew
All right.
that.
Is that all right? Is it half an onion? You don't want the whole thing, do you?
No, Fern.
What?
I actually wanted was just very finely sliced for a salad, like that.
Oh,
It's not finely diced.
Sorry.
So we've got enough. We've got enough. We've got 2 halves of the
finely
onion.
sliced, finely diced. Hey.
Can I just... Shmee.
Okay, this looks a mess.
Thank you. Thank you. I will never criticise your chopping again.
Now just fold in the whites, and then it's going to be fine.
All right. Okay. We'll bung it in here.
So it's buttered and sugared, that little ramekin. Is it?
I think we're going to call this hot chocolate pudding. Yeah?
Okay.
Hot chocolate pudding.
Not souffle.
Not souffle anymore. But it will souffle up a bit. I'm just going to bung that in the oven. Okay?
At what temperature?
I don't know what temperature the oven's set
Hot.
at. It's far too hot, so I need to turn it down. Right. Okay.
All right, I'll come back. How are you doing here, chimps?
Are we okay?
We're sort of okay.
So you've got the potatoes boiling away to mash, I guess. Into your
White sauce goes
white
the egg
sauce,
yolks.
2 egg yolks,
3 egg yolks.
Shall I
It's too
give that
many
a
for
mix
what
up?
we're going to make.
3 egg yolks. So you're making this a very rich white sauce.
Yeah, we could make maybe 6 souffles out of this, no problem.
Oh, these are souffles.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And is there milk? So you put some equal quantities of butter and flour and then a bit of milk in here and 3 egg yolks, and there you go.
How are you doing with that, Davy?
Yeah, I've just...
Into the mix, you've got the onion. Anything else?
Nothing else yet, Fern, I'm
No.
afraid.
Hey,
We've got to get these
come on,
souffles on
guys,
to beat
we've got
that
to get
Nick Nairn
going.
character. Is the oven
Orange
switched
juice,
on?
this is going for your...
It is.
That's nice.
I'm just making a wee...
That's a wee container for our orange souffle.
How's that? Is that
That
enough?
is
That's
the,
very
the
sweet.
ticket, man. The
Is that
ticket.
11 minutes left. 11 minutes. Are these going to be cooked in 11 minutes? These tatties and parsnips?
no problem.
Are you, you're panicking.
Jings, man.
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Is this the orange zest going into the souffle?
Into that souffle mix.
Yes.
David, will you whip up the egg whites for me?
Yep.
I think
You
that's
got
the
a whipper
accelerator
thing?
here.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
Yeah, I think that's it.
And don't stall it, for goodness sake.
Right, okay, we're away. How do you want it?
Right, now this is the meringue.
Yeah, just let her go,
Fold
man.
into the souffle. Okay. Go back over here. What have we got in there?
Right, we're making the teriyaki glaze. So we've got a little bit of soy sauce,
Yes.
a little bit of sesame oil.
Yeah.
We put a little bit of olive oil in there as well. bit of Tabasco for a bit of heat, bit of kick.
So sort of equal quantities of all three, the soy sauce, sesame oil, and
not too
olive oil.
much, and I've got some runny honey in there. Not too much runny honey.
A little runny honey. Okay.
And then a little bit of garlic.
10 minutes, you're halfway.
Actually, no, I'm not going to put the garlic in there. I'm going to put the garlic into the rice.
Okay.
Right, so let's just skin this.
How you do? Oh, hey, Peter.
Sorry,
Peter, you're so smart. Rock and roll chef over here. Now look, you're so fit. How often do you have to work out?
I used to work out quite a lot, actually, but I don't know, since I came to England and started tasting, you know, different types of foods and the weather, you know, it just makes you want to kind of chill out a little bit. So I started learning how to cook a little bit.
Oh, really? What do you cook?
Well, that's why I'm so professional with this, and that's why it's taken me half an hour to do it.
You've done very well.
No, but, you know, basically I'm just enjoying life, but I still do train.
Oh.
I still do train. I do about 300 sit-ups a day, believe it or not.
300?
But that's about all I do.
Sit-ups?
I only do sit-ups
unnatural.
nowadays.
That's how you get the six-pack. 300
You
then.
I do
get 'em
about
from the
3.
fridge.
9 minutes
good
left.
day.
9
That
minutes.
salmon looks good.
The salmon looks excellent. So in Australia, you eat a lot of this sort of food, don't you? A lot of Eastern influence.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you
Fish.
eat a lot of colder food, not too much hot food, because, I mean, especially where I used to live on the Gold Coast, it was a lot of, you know, it was very hot most of the year round, so you eat a lot of cold vegetables and things like that. It's very nice. I mean, there's a lot of nice Thai restaurants and things. That's what I felt so crazy for Thai restaurants when I was out there.
Oh, it's so sophisticated.
Malaysian
What about our
people.
old, good old fish and chips and mushy peas?
Oh, well, that's traditional, so
Do
you've
you
got to
like
love
it?
it. I love it.
When you finished
In
a
the
big
newspapers,
concert,
you know, when you take it out of the newspapers and there was a black bits on the fish, it's brilliant.
when you finished a big concert and you're sitting in your limo about to go back to your hotel suite, do you say, stop off at the local chip shop? No.
Well, I'm going to try it now that you've said it, but
I
yeah,
think
it
it's a
sounds
good
like a very
idea.
good idea. It sounds
Huh?
like a very, very good idea.
And you worked with Madonna recently, or on
I
a tour
did.
with her.
She was lovely, you know.
Well, tell
Yeah,
us
it was
some
a very good
anecdotes about her.
If you think I'm mad for doing 300 sit-ups a day, this lady used to get up every morning without fail and jog 5 miles every day. I thought that. See, I can't go half a mile. Well, I mean, and running I'm talking about, of course. Yes, exactly. So, yeah, well, basically that's it. But she was, you know, really a lovely lady, and she's just got a very good business mind, I think.
So you're impressed with her? And where's your life going to go? You're still only 24. You've
I
had
am.
#1 albums, #1 singles.
Thanks to all of you.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Oh, it's wonderful.
And of course, you up the back. I mean, can't forget that.
And what happens next? Where do you go next?
All too. Well, after this, we're just about to release in America, but we've just recorded our new album with people like the Fugees and with Coolio, and got some great names on the album. So we're just going to get ready to tour again.
I like your method here. You take 1 pea out of the bag, wash it, and then cut it up, and then go back again. It's good.
Thank
Labour
you.
saving.
Yeah. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah. Okay, olive oil in
A bit
there.
of sauce, okay, to go with the salmon. Chili, the finely
Yes.
diced chili, which pieces are finely diced.
Oh, all right.
Clove
Sorry.
of garlic.
Yes, olive oil.
I'm not guessing at you, Fern. I'm not getting at you. We've got plenty of onion there.
trying to be so helpful.
I know.
Okay.
A little bit of garlic.
Chili, olive oil. Anything
okay.
else?
The lemongrass. Now, where's that lemongrass?
Lemongrass. Ooh, yes,
we've
here
lost
it is.
lemongrass,
No,
what's
here he
that?
is. This is
Right.
Peter's favourite stuff, isn't
Okay.
it?
It's very nice.
Pete,
It
could
is
you
good.
pass me with that big choppy knife? You need quite a
Big
heavy,
chopping knife?
heavy knife when you...
So-
No, that one. Yeah, lovely.
Have you ever actually cooked with lemongrass before? Yeah? So you know all about this. You
Just
smash
bruise
it up.
Just bruise it.
Yeah.
And you take off the tough outside layer because it's not very nice.
6 minutes left. Sorry about that.
6 minutes?
Yeah.
No,
Where
you're
did it
kidding.
go?
You're
No.
joking.
No.
Okay, out comes the outside there.
Till you get
This
to the
one-
nice moist
Yeah,
bits.
actually this bit will do here. And then just very finely chop it up with that. Now a little bit of this goes in the rice and a little bit goes through the salad that Peter's made. Right, Peter, could you pick some coriander? Do you want to bring those herbs over?
Yeah.
Pick out some coriander and mint and fling it in the salad. And we'll just take...
Are you all right? What
I
are you
am fine.
picking up?
I have no idea.
Right, you've got limes, he's got coriander,
There's
he's
coriander and
Right,
mint.
it's okay.
I
That's
thought I'd
okay,
bring
that's
a few
fine.
limes for the occasion as well.
Yeah, limes.
I'll come back.
Food, yes,
I'll
good
come back.
idea.
How are we doing here?
We're doing great.
So you're trying to fry up your parsnips that you've
Roasting the
turned.
parsnips.
Oh, roasted, beg your pardon. Mint still going strong with just olive oil and onions in there still?
No, a little bit of butter, the onions, a bit of beef stock. You know, they're very plain cooks in Scotland, so we don't want it to be too fancy.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Check out the oven there. We've got 2 soufflés in there.
I better not open the door, huh?
check.
Don't open the door.
One of the,
Please don't
look
open
at
the
that
door.
large, look at those cream potatoes.
Yeah, lovely, aren't they?
David,
Yes.
I mean, look at that. Now that is,
Hey.
look, Master Chef. Huh?
Hey.
Hey.
He was on that.
Hey. That's very, very good.
Need to get them in this bag if we can, David.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a nice big spoon. Fold it back.
Just drop it in and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it'll pipe out, hopefully. Okay. Now, what else is going on here?
Far
What's
too
in
much,
there,
if you
for
ask me.
instance?
That's a little bit of oil. Mm-hmm. Hurry up and heat up.
Are you going to fry up those onions, are you?
Going to try and fry the onions, yeah.
Okay, so you're going to have fried onions, roast parsnips, the mince and the onion, beautifully piped, smooth and creamy potatoes.
Absolutely.
Just drop
Can I help you clear up a little bit? Here.
Yeah, that'll be
Squeeze it.
grand. Okay, you know what we're going to do? I want you to make a checkered flag on this plate.
some. Right.
Just draw lines,
Will there be? There's enough in here.
You might need
Huh?
that.
okay? Nice thin lines. 'Cause
I
we're
wonder
gonna
what
fill
you
it in
do
with
this.
mince,
I wonder what you do this. Actually, it's very appropriate, Paul. You're wearing that chef kit today, 'cause it's a bit
Yeah,
like
I
a
got my
flag.
checkered flag on my pants.
Look at that. Oh. Yeah? Hey, what are you actually going to do?
This is going to be a checkered flag.
Oh. Did you get O-level art?
I did actually.
You were very good, weren't you? How old were you when you started driving?
I was 11 when I started racing.
11 when you started racing?
Yeah, but I
As in karts?
Yeah, I started karting when I was 11 years old, and they can actually start at 8 years old now. So
Good
you see all
heavens.
these little Michael Schumachers and Damon Hills, and they're only 8 years old. It's amazing.
But would you let your son do it? And it's terrifying, isn't it?
No, I think it's a good grounding. You know, it
Yeah?
helps you to drive on the road because you learn how to control slides and all that sort of thing.
That's beautiful.
All motivational stuff.
He's setting fire to his salmon over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back.
I normally get a bit better planes than that.
Salmon's looking good.
Cliff lines.
So you
Right.
marinated the salmon in the teriyaki sauce. Look at this chocolate souffle.
Right. Chocolate souffle, but. That's not enough. What we're going to do is I'm going to take it.
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Right,
Careful,
watch.
careful, careful. Ay, 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 ay. Woo! Look at that.
Upside down
You
on the
must
plate there.
admit.
We are
What did you just
really.
put in there?
Okay, let's go in here.
Okay, what's in the rice?
The rice has got chopped red onion, chopped red chilies, coriander, a little bit of seasoning, and we're just going to
90
press
seconds
that down in
left.
there. Okay, right, we've got the sauce, we've got the olive oil, we've got the chili, we've got the lemongrass, we've got some freshly chopped coriander, we've got a squeeze of lime juice, some salt and pepper, and we've got salad in here that Peter's made. In this salad. Obviously a very good salad.
What have you put in the salad, actually, Peter?
They love you, mate.
Tell me.
What did I put in the salad?
Lots of fresh coriander.
Just let me ask my partner what I put in the salad. Some coriander and
Yep,
some. Let
yep.
me see
Chili
what
and
else
some
in it.
beans and some red onions.
Exactly.
All that stuff.
That's good. 1 minute left. 1 minute.
Spoil that rice.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
It's there.
This looks fantastic.
That's fine, that's fine. We've got enough here.
Don't forget the nice forks. Glass of wine, glass of wine,
nice
good
wine.
white.
Everything
Wine,
looks
wine,
lovely.
white. We'll go for white because it's
White,
white
okay.
meat. It's white
Salad.
45 seconds. We need nice forks.
meat. White meat.
Good.
White selection.
That's whipped cream, is it, for your chocolate?
Looking to judge sauce.
Okay.
These around the
Hang
plate.
on
mate.
here.
What,
Nice
round here?
forks,
Oh,
spoons,
lovely.
glass of onions.
Round this place.
Lovely.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Hang on. We're not
We're
finished
very
yet.
neat over here. Not
Not
quite
finished
so
yet.
neat over here.
We're not out there.
Oh yeah, we are. We are.
Spoon. Go on, do
20 seconds.
the big dot of this.
That garlic sauce.
Big
15
Done.
seconds.
on top. Oh,
11,
oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop cooking. Well, how do you choose the winner between these two? It's very hard, but you, the audience, are the judge. And remember, you're judging on how well the guys did with the ingredients they were given. So, Peter, I want you to tuck into that.
Oh yeah.
Taste
There you
all
go,
of
mate.
it.
Yeah.
What are you going to call this, please, Nick?
I think we're going to have to call it smash hit salmon and chopped topping chocolate souffle.
Hooray! Now, Peter, you brought with you the salmon, the mange two peas, rice, lemongrass, red chilli, red onion, and the dark chocolate. Keep eating.
Thank you.
What did you do with it all, Nick?
So what we did was we made the chocolate souffle by melting the chocolate in a double boiler, beaten the egg yolk, whisked up the egg whites, filled that in into a little ramekin, buttered and sugared into the oven. Okay, step one.
Okay.
Step two, boil the rice. Some diced up, very, very finely diced up. Red onion, red chili, bit of coriander and the mange tout. Made a little salad of the red onion, mange tout, the lemongrass, coriander, lime juice, a little bit of olive oil, touch of soy sauce and sesame seed. Made a marinade for the salmon out of...
Marinade?
Marinade.
Oh, right, yes.
It's beautiful.
Is it good? You don't have to eat it all, just how you can move on to pudding in a minute.
And then flash fry the salmon and put it all together. And this is whipped up cream with honey and lime juice through it.
Mate, I have to shake your hand. That is beautiful stuff.
Try the pudding.
Oh,
try the
yeah,
pudding.
I'd love to. I've been waiting for this all day, man.
You're a man with a big appetite.
Yummy?
Yeah.
Is that good? You
Okay.
carry on enjoying that. Now, David, this is your chance. Go for it. What are you going to call this, Paul?
We're going to call this Formula One mince and ties, pit stop souffle.
David, you brought with you minced potatoes, onion, the Swede or turnip, whichever you prefer, parsnip and cabbage. And what did you do with it all?
Well, first thing, we got the spuds on. We made just normal mashed potatoes, you know. David did a great job
Normal
there.
mashed potatoes?
Normal mash.
These were Formula One mashed potatoes,
Formula
I think
One.
you'll find, yes.
And then onion, some beef stock, some mince, cook
Whatever.
it out, a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, that type of thing. And then we did some roast parsnips.
Very nice.
And we've got some buttered Savoy cabbage, just chiffonaded and blanched. And then we've got some crispy fried onions and crispy fried cabbage.
Keep eating. What is this?
It's pickled turnip. It is, honestly.
Well,
It's marinated with a little bit of sugar, a little bit of vinegar and salt, and a wee bit of chili on top.
Raw turnip.
It's Japanese.
Chili bit.
Very
Has
good.
it?
I should have got it in the marinade earlier. It's sort of like a sweet and sour raw turnip.
Try the orange souffle.
Little
I've just had chili from the turnip, so this is going to taste great now, isn't it?
To make that, we made a little white sauce, some
I do
butter,
like
some
that in its
flour,
little
some
orange
milk.
case. It's sweet, yeah.
Yeah, we just should have put a wee bit less than that, and it would have looked much prettier. And then in went the egg yolks, whipped up the egg whites with sugar. That was all there was to it.
What's it like?
Well, I love desserts, so I like that a lot. And I think that, you know, we should get extra points because, you know...
It was created out of nothing.
Out of nothing, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about that. Right, now then, who is it going to be? Is it going to be green peppers or red tomatoes? Would you please vote now? How amazing! Look at that! Red tomatoes! Many congratulations, David. David, there you are. £1,000 to give to the charity of your choice. And who will that be?
I give this to children in need.
Thank you very much indeed. Good luck for the new season.
Thank you very
Hope
much.
you have a wonderful time and that you have plenty of pole positions and wins.
You'll be cooking next year. I'll be racing.
Now, Peter, Nick, you were robbed, guys. You were robbed.
It was a whitewash.
Well, you get the girls in the audience, though. And our fantastic Ready Steady Cook spoon, which is much better than a platinum album. It's
It
priceless.
is definitely. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Mwah. Peter, thank you. Nick, you were great. Oh,
I get kiss too.
fantastic. Get out of it. Look forward to seeing you again soon from all of us.